skate back and have a do-over. Matt Tennyson to Kyle Oposo, tips the puck in. O'Reilly centers, a chance and a goal. First shot for the Sabres, and Justin Bailey makes it 1-0.
Boy, we talked about the Canucks coverage in Boston. And this is Derek Dorsett, who has Bailey going back. And Bailey just beats him to the net.
Canucks out shooting Buffalo 17-3. Jack Eichel moving in, gets around his man, scores! Against the run of play, Jack Eichel gives the Sabres a 2-1 lead.
And this is power against power on the ice right now.
Yandel, the pass, the shot, the goal! Aleksander Barkov, bar down, 2-zip.
You gotta love it, power against power. Crosby against Barkov. And the Barkov line puts it away, his first goal of the year. How about that? How about that for encouragement? Panthers off to a quick 2-0 start. Well played right from the first shift. Panthers have been finding the seam. Nice pass and no hesitation.
Scheifele watched by Stahl at center. Gives to Wheeler. Wheeler cross ice. Laine, a shot. He scores. And the power play goal is Winnipeg in front.
So many goals, and he's a right-handed shot, sets up very nicely, and this is good patience by Winnipeg. Watch this lane that created right in the middle of the ice. There it is, it opens up, there's sticks in lanes, but not enough of a reach to really stop it, and you can see, look at Wheeler, he is just eyeballing that the entire way. That is exactly the setup he was looking for.
Malkin able to win the face-off. Got some help. The Penguins set up shop here. First power play chance to give Kessel. Wrist deflection. Score! Evgeny Malkin! It took just 7 seconds. Power play goal. The Pens are on the board. Now the Grinders back out. Trying to keep the momentum going with Rowney to the top. Ole Mata risking it down to open space. Park University scoring summary. Showing you the assist as well. Kessel and the tang on the scoring there. Malkin, the power play goal. Here's Kunak with a chance. Back in center, pass across, score! Rowney has tied the game!
Washington zone. Nielsen skate the stick to Green, looks back. Larkin, wrister, blocked. Green hesitated for a second. That allows Beagle in all alone, scores! They've got themselves a shorthanded goal. And they take a 2-1 lead. Beagle gets the goal in his 400th career game. Gets a shorthanded tally.
Block shot and a bad bounce right there. And Beagle with really good speed took off. Had a little bit of help as Green went down and tangled up, and he makes no mistake to beat Mrazek to the glove side. Almost could have been an interference call, and Green pointing that out as well. So 2 short-handed goals, one for.
Sheary gets it over the line, feeds the wing. Gensel puts it in front. Through to Russ, sets up Schultz. Blocker saved by Luongo. And now Mark Pysyk away with it. Sheary, he hit Luongo, and Luongo is down.
You know what happened is when Sheary came around, I think Roberto's right arm got squeezed against the post.
Luongo in some pain, on the ice on his knees.
So let's see what happened. Keep an eye, top of your screen. Ouch. Well, you see what happened there. The arm got pulled back the other way. As Sheary tried to cut the corner, he was trying to get to the puck. That's an accident. There's no penalty on that call. But that's
Scheifele with it here. A lot of offensive firepower on the ice for the Jets. Scheifele, Laine, Wheeler, Bufflin, and they score again. And it's Laine again with a laser beam from the top of the circle. We are even 3-3.
This one looked like it might have caught something on the way to the net. It would have had to have been one of the Wild sticks. Probably Mikko Koivu. He has a good stick so often. I think he tried to get his stick in the lane, and he might have been deflecting it on his goaltender. Yeah, it looked like it caught the blade of Koivu's stick, who went right back and tapped Dubnyk on the pads afterwards, as if to say, sorry about that.
And sent back towards the Devil's zone. You know, we were in Ottawa last night. It was strange seeing the Senators without Chris Neil for the longest time. Tonight, strange seeing the Sharks. No Patrick Marleau there. This is given away. Saved by Jones on the shot by Coleman.
Terrific forecheck. Joe Pavelski's been around this game a long time, but this is a dirty play, and he gets away with one. As you see, Jesper Bratt gets a stick right in the groin area. And I can't believe the refs missed that. That's a dangerous play. I have a lot of respect for Joe Pavelski, but there's no call for need for that. That is a dangerous play. Severson with the blast from the point.
Ovechkin on the interchange again. Backstrom through the seam. Ovechkin fires. He scores! Alex Ovechkin in the Caps. 4-3.
To me, that's all coaching, and it's the coaching and then the execution, Joe. They go hand in hand. They execute the 4-on-3. You talked about the overlaps. Alex Ovechkin moving from side to side, and the Caps are going to win this, baby. The coaching staff, look at how they drew this up. I mean, and then it's execution, and it's Nick Backstrom. Lays it over, sauce style, and here comes Alexander Ovechkin. Carlson out to Backstrom. There's the overlap past the top guy, Glendening, and here it comes. The Caps win here in Detroit.
And he looks like he's going to be a good one.
Playing with Shea Weber, that sends a message in and of itself. Big hit in the neutral zone. Manson stepped up on Ales Hemsky.
Needs to get off the schneid. There's the big hit by Manson in the neutral zone.
And that didn't get through to Carey Price. Hudon moves it to the middle of the ice, and the Canadians escape the zone. Another big hit in the neutral zone.
It's Hemsky again. That's the second time that the Ducks have really closed quickly on Ales Hemsky.
An onslaught in the second period. The Ducks are on top now, 5-2. Perry trying to get around Mete, right into the crease. Score! Chris Wagner, it's 6-2. And another wonderful pass.
What a pass by Corey Perry.
You're beat right to the crease. So you mentioned, well, we'll see how the Montreal Canadiens respond to some adversity. Not very well.
23 seconds after the Montour, or after the Grant goal.
Shaw gets drilled by Ritchie and Bieksa. Gibson seals the far side post on the turnaround by Jordy Ben, and it's hoisted back, and Shaw is getting warped now by Kevin Bieksa, who doesn't care that he's going to take a penalty here. Shaw gets up, goes after it, and it's on now. The linesman had a hold of Bieksa. Shaw got the gloves off and dove into the fray. Andrew Shaw has been under Anaheim's skin all night. He's been in the goal crease more than the Ducks would like. And Bieksa said, we're up 6-2. I'm going to take matters into my own hands. That's hockey, baby.
The net and gets the first one in. He got the first one in on Kevin Bieksa after he was drilled in the boards. Came back to the front of the net. Here's the first one. That's what Bieksa's upset about. Cross-check right above the elbow pad. But he'd had enough, and he just started working over Andrew Shaw. At that point, I thought the only penalty being called was against Bieksa. But Shaw gets up, jumps into the fray, goes after Bieksa, and it was on. Nick Ritchie was trying to get to Andrew Shaw at the end of this, and I believe Nick Ritchie has been tossed out of this game with a misconduct penalty.